Home buyers have more choices, and they're taking their time before making up their minds. I'm David Stark, and welcome to the East Bay Real Estate Weather Report. Looking at the entire East Bay, the trend towards more homes for sale that started in January continued into February. Now, I'm not just talking about seasonal increases. There were a lot more homes for sale in February compared with this time last year. How much? How about a 42% increase? More than 2,000 homes were listed for sale compared to about 1,500 last February. With all this extra supply, one would think it's rock and roll for buyers. Yeah, no. Home sales were only up 3%, and homes are on the market much longer. 27 days last February compared to 34 days this February. With these cooler markets, you'd expect prices to be dropping. That's where things get complicated and where we need to look at specific communities. Let's do that right now along the 880 corridor. More homes for sale just about everywhere. Check out Hayward. Inventory jumped from 50 homes last February to 117 this February. Newark from 8 to 51. Oakland adds more than 60 units with 268. Union City from 9 to 36. Prices? Mixed. Fremont dropped 6% to $1.11 million. Hayward up slightly to $691. Oakland was up the most with the median price at $760. San Leandro, San Lorenzo, Union City, all down. On the sales side, no response to stimuli. Sure, a bit of a bump in Fremont up to 57 sold, but Hayward down 15%. Oakland basically flat. San Leandro the same. Union City down almost 20%. The West Contra Costa County markets are the same and different. Inventory up. El Cerrito doubles with 10 for sale. El Sobrante, Hercules, Pinole, Richmond all have more homes on the market. Only exception is San Pablo that dropped to 15 for sale. More supply had a minimum impact on prices. El Cerrito up a bit. El Sobrante drops to $473. Hercules and Pinole also flat. Richmond down to $515. Looking at sales, it's mixed. El Sobrante and Hercules both way down, with sales in Pinole, Richmond, and San Pablo basically unchanged. It was a similar situation next door in central Contra Costa County. More homes for sale almost everywhere. Concord way up with 94 on the market. Martinez 44. Pleasant Hill drops to just 15. Walnut Creek had 54. Prices stabilizing in Central Cocoa. Clayton down a bit to $795. Concord almost unchanged. Martinez down to $600. No big changes in Pleasant Hill and Walnut Creek. Sales were mixed. Clayton and Concord basically unchanged. Martinez down to 16 sold. Pleasant Hill about the same, and Walnut Creek drops to 24. La Miranda, more of the same, sort of. More homes on the market in Lafayette and Moraga with 31 and 17. On prices, some wild swings. Lafayette up more than 30% to $1.705. Moraga down to $1.363, and Orinda up to $1.565. Buyers on the fence. Home sales in Lafayette and Moraga, no change. Orinda, big jump with 13 sold. Want an example of supply and demand? Check the Tri-Valley. More homes for sale everywhere. Danville up to 108. Livermore goes from 49 to 85 on the market. Pleasanton 65, San Ramon 58. Lower prices compared with last February. Alamo, big drop to 1.608. Danville down to 1.365. Dublin down. Livermore at 795. Pleasanton drops 8% to 1.125, and San Ramon down as well. Buyers definitely responded, and Alamo's sales almost doubled. Danville and Dublin both up a bit. Livermore up to 58 sold. Pleasanton up. San Ramon no change. The Delta is another example of market economics at work. We'll start with supply. It was up everywhere. Antioch up to 99 units for sale. Brentwood, big jump to 304. Pittsburgh climbs to 75. And now demand. Sales were off. Antioch drops 23% with only 53 sold. Brentwood down to 88. Pittsburgh only 33. Why the disconnect? Prices. Antioch up to 452. Brentwood up 9% to 583. Pittsburgh down. Expect these to change as supply continues to increase in the spring. Is the market changing? More inventory and prices coming down says yes. We'll see you next month.